There are things that affects you mentally. Number one, you saying you can't do certain stuff. If you keep saying you can't do certain stuff, man, you basically telling yourself you can't do it. You basically train your brain to say you cannot do it. And then your body gonna follow what you say in your mind, and then your body, man. Mind comes first before the body. So whatever you say, you say it like, oh man, I can't do this, man, I can't do it. That means you can't do it. That means you ain't gonna wanna do it. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be saying it every time, man. You gotta stop saying it. You gotta train your mind, your brain to say you can do it. I can do this. I can overcome this battle. I can overcome this addiction. I can do the exercise. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, man. You gotta train yourself mentally. You start saying things. And then eventually your mental goes up another level. And then you just stop saying it before you just do it. So that's another thing. That's the first one. The second thing is that what affects you mentally. You try to be something that you're not. You feel down because you don't have the stuff they have, or the person that has, they say he has the stuff, they want a bit more stuff than you, or he has something that you don't have, and you feel like you're down, you feel like you ain't good enough. Stop worrying about those people, what they got, because at the end of the day, man, they just like you. They go through stuff that you go through mentally. And I'm not saying that you can't get that because you might want it, you know what I'm saying? But don't worry about it because you're going to get it eventually. Don't be worried about what they be doing, man. When I was at school, man, you know what I'm saying? I never had the best of everything, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got more than I had before, but it was a struggle back in high school, you know what I'm saying? I was like 7th grade at the time. One really couldn't get the stuff I wanted. A lot of people, a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, higher grades than me, lower grades than me, they had better shoes, clothes. But I couldn't feel bad because eventually I was going to get my turn, you know what I'm saying? I was going to get something better. But it was a struggle back then for me. It's not what it is now, but the first 2-4 years, it was like 5 years of struggle. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going through it right now, but it's not as bad like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still getting there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to what I want, to the goals I want to achieve, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that you don't got what you really want, you desire, but just be patient, you're gonna get it eventually, man. Because, you know, at the end of the day, man, it's all temporary, like they say. So you're gonna get what you want, just don't worry about what the next man, the next woman got. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to make it sound like they're better than you, or shit on you. You know what I'm saying? But don't let that stuff get to you mentally. And another thing, you know what else affects you mentally? Watching other people. Let's say you watch social media, you know what I'm saying? Social media is like our biggest traps today in society. But we watch other people online, you know what I'm saying? We try to act like them, but it's like, damn, you feel good inside. But once you get on that, as soon as you watch that video or click on that post, man, you see, you know it's your mental, like, dang, man, I'm not good enough, you know what I'm saying? I got more than me. Trust me, that's gonna affect you mentally in the long run. You don't want to feel like that at all. You don't, because that could really ruin your confidence as a man or a woman. So do not watch other people online most of the time. If you do watch them, man, don't let it affect you, because in there you gonna get to where you want to get to, your destination, where you strive for, what you want to achieve, what you desire for. So do not let it affect you mentally, man, because at the end of the day, man, behind the scenes, bro, they ain't really happy. Like, some of them people ain't really happy, bro. I'm just telling you the truth. Or someone's going through something behind the scenes that you don't even know about. Real, man. So don't let it get to you, man. Don't let it affect you mentally, because it can hurt you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? There's one more thing I want to say where it can affect you mentally. Trying to, I forgot, this the word where everybody be saying where you have to do it no matter what, you know what I'm saying? This can help some people, but it's not gonna help everybody. Some people can't take it, some people can't, because I know everybody's mental levels and mental health is different. Trying to force yourself to do it. Now that can work, sometimes it can't work. Forcing yourself to do it with something that you don't want. You want. I know you want it, but sometimes it can be draining. And I went through the experience before where like I try to do something, trying to go too hard, then my body be tired mentally and physically. And it's tough, man, because your body, you gonna want to shut down. You know what I'm saying? You gonna want to rest more. You gonna want to do that. Sometimes you might get depressed. You might stress out, man. It's not worth stressing over something, man, or getting depressed over. So be careful on that, man. Don't force yourself to do it. You gotta let your mind mentally naturally. You gonna naturally do it. Cause I used to do that a lot. Now I'm taking small steps, and that's what you should do. And I suggest you take small steps to get to where you want to get to. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing. So be mindful of that. In moving words, you gotta take small steps at a time. You're gonna get there quicker because progress is progress no matter how small it is. So remember that, ninjas. I'm out. There are 4 things that can affect you mentally. What can affect you mentally? Remember that. I'm out. Alright. Enjoy. Yeah.